Wait, she looks like...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
But...
What the heck?
Get up, Monica! If you want forgiveness, then do what...
Savannah!
That's some...
We apologize for interrupting your meals.
It's fine.
Oh...
Gosh, that's pretty strict.
I mean, we all knew that these days, and it's only gotten worse since work...
Monica, you don't need to call...
Yeah, but through no fault of your own, that banquet was...
Lumaline? What's that?
A new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. They found out you can use it as a
They all... Unfortunately...
Everyone knows, but you took all the blame. And now look at you.
What are you trying to say?
Oh.
Besides...
If...
I'm sorry? Do you have a problem with my conduct as head chef? So,
What happened to...
you made me your...
Whoa. Sounds like someone has...
My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you? Have you put even...
That's...
Ho ho! I was not
Fanasium?
Aye, miladies. Might I make a...
The traditional way? That can only mean one thing.
That's right! I'm talking, of course, about...
According to legend, the founders of the cooking contest would...
Ah, well, it might sound that way to us, and indeed.
Reintroduction?
What say you, Escoffier?
Sure.
exhibition. If we're going to battle it out, let's put it all on...
I don't want anything to happen to...
But if you lose...
What? The Codex to Bull...
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It contains all... It's the greatest treasure in Fontaine's
Present and former. Wait,
What do you want that old thing?
I want your...
I'm sorry.
Stop trying to change the topic. What's wrong, Escoffier? Scared you're gonna lose to me? Oh, I'm sure it won't. And as for the contest itself, let's make it a bake-off. Gâteau de Bourg, per the recipe in the Codex. Well,
All right then. Let's see how much you... I hope you surprise...
believe me.
Escoffier, are you sure this is a good idea? You accepted her terms a little hastily. Oh, it'll be fun.
let's fly.
Well... Escoffier only picked up on... Okay. Oh, that? What, back in the day, for instance, so rare was Modeste and Sibel, especially Modeste. He was hailed as a once-in-a-generation genius.
Paimon's heard this.
What? No, of course. Anyway, no, and that was it. Even then, it still took numerous...
Oh!
Yes, well, case in point. Even the Gâteau de Bourg...
Wait,
It did, but like I said, so as for why we gave...
oh!
Hey now, just think. Anyway, before I left...
Could it be...
Well, maybe from... you...
What?
Who knows? We could speculate for... It means vesting her in this bake-off. However much she's changed...
Well,
Let's... Now, if I had to... Well, I have heard the Traveler is an accomplished
oh, count me.
Even if it means... I've always called it chopping stuff up, not mise en place. But it's basically the same thing, right? Oh, Navia. The difference in your case is that mise en place is chopping stuff up without... Looks like you found that easier than I expected.
Yeah, thankfully it was pretty straightforward in the end. You made it sound like we'd be carving statues out of fruits.
Well, brace yourself, because the next step is anything but straightforward. A kind of special... but this isn't exactly standard kitchen equipment. So that probably...
Custom custom-made equipment from the Fontaine Research Institute, huh? That's some pretty high-tech food prep. I've never used anything this weird before. Cool! Yeah, weird.
And done. These are the flavor compounds.
Wow! Even the smell is so much more
Absolutely not. I'll demonstrate again. Slowly and carefully. Not a drop too much and not a drop too little. And voila! Now it's your turn. But the traveler's work was surprisingly good. Are you sure? That goes without saying. Still, alright, now for the part I've been looking forward to. I want each of you to cook some. That's right. How's it going? I know this doesn't represent what you're capable of. Try again, and this time. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
course.
How's it going?
What should I try?
Welcome to Second Life.
Take me up! How's it going? Look at...
Pretty good, right? Not to brag or anything, but Paimon's
6 points.
what?
That's 6 out of 100.
What?
You say you're a connoisseur. By that logic...
Aww.
Me next! I'll have you know that this batch of macarons has... So you went...
Aww.
Now to the final dish.
So,
This is our 8 point.
darn. That's
Not exactly. The color is spot on. Beautiful aroma. Excellent presentation. I have to give this one...
How did you pull that off?
Don't get me wrong. There's room for improvement. But still, this is clearly the work of an accomplished chef. I can really take...
Hey, you...
Well, it looks like I lost fair...
But if it takes 3 chefs, that still leaves...
Chef Escoffier,
Oh, it's Hilaire. What brings you here?
I heard the news. Oh, no, I know I'm not there yet. It's actually my dad who wanted to help.
Firma? Last I heard, you could barely get out of bed.
Chef Escoffier, I've had enough of sitting around at home while you run yourselves ragged. If you let me.
Yeah.
The fact is,
Firma.
I... Huh? That's strange. Why are my hands shaking?
What do you call this, Firma?
I...
Do it again! Hopeless. Get out of my kitchen.
Dad, what's wrong?
I don't understand. I was feeling so much better, and then I...
Dad, talk to me.
I think the real issue here is not physical exhaustion, but psychological.
Monica, when did you get here?
Probably because you were. But anyway, Firma, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for, Monica. During those long nights of
Oh, come on.
She sounds like the
She's been getting harsher and harsher on us ever since she heard about Escoffier's new role in the Fleuve Cendre. Seems.
What is this? It looks like a dog.
Then she orders us to redo the dish again and again, but we never know what's going to make her happy.
Do it again, do it again, do it again!
Every time.
Either straighten your...
So now,
Oh, man.
the more I want to get it perfect, the more my hands shake, and the more scared I am of making another mistake.
How can you give up so easy? And even under Savannah, you talk about working late into the night trying to perfect your dishes.
I don't know what's come over me. When I think back, I just remember feeling like my heart and my hands were growing heavier, and maybe Savannah was right.
Dad.
I will win this contest,
But what?
even if I had to go it alone.
Oh, well, Paimon and Navia will...
And so will I.
Yeah, and...
Actually, I thought maybe
What? Why didn't you say so?
I was going.
You do this for...
All right, fine by me. But aren't you still working for
I know, but it's all right. I'm done with sucking it up. It's time to try and turn things around. If this cooking contest can get Savannah to see the error of her ways, then I'm sure she'll forgive me for this.
Wow! Hyman didn't...
Great! Being a sponsor.
Yeah! Feast! Feast! Feast!
All right, if you insist, then prepare for some of the finest. That's not a
That was a dream come true. Hyman never knew Fontanian cuisine could be this good.
Why, Savannah? Oh, nothing. I wanted to see if there was anything I'm missing. But I can't find anything. The copy I gave her not only has... Oh, yeah, maybe. Still, she was a little... Those qualities are why I recommended her to replace me as head chef. I never imagined for 1 second that she'd cause feel... I wonder, yes. The story goes that after Modeste unveiled his Gâteau de Bourg and was hailed as a culinary genius, he was admired and adored by all. But unlike Modeste, whose every new creation was an instant hit, Savelli seemed to face setbacks at every turn, and with Modeste being whisked off to all manner of... People started gossiping about Savelli, and everything came in... One rumor had it that Savelli actually killed Modeste out of jealousy. Even as unlikely, still, beyond a point, there's no way of knowing what truly happened in the past. And that's why I have to win this contest tomorrow. Then get the truth about everything that's been going on, even if it means cracking her open like... Really? Well,
It's cooking contest day! To the hotel...
did you hear the news? Escoffier's coming back for a
Mesdames et...
Savannah?
Monica?
In the interests, the labels will be placed out of sight underneath the...
As one of the judges.
Both contestants have taken their positions. Then, without further ado, let the Hôtel de Bord cooking contest commence!
Monica, Traveler, even the best chef in the world can't flavor their food without prepping the flavoring, right?
Alphonse! Gaspar! Get to work! Do not disappoint me.
Looks like our two head chefs are raring to go.
That should be enough flavoring. Now hurry up and balance the flavors.
Come on, Escoffier! Come on, Traveler!
you playing at? Not how I taught you to do it!
Stay calm, Escoffier. There has to be a way to balance the flavors. Just think.
Yes, chef! Oh.
So, what do you think?
Cha! Yeah, yeah! Cha! Ka! Off to the freezer! Yeah!
Escoffier.
The balance of flavors is about right. But the quantity is too low.
I think this flavor profile is still a little bit off.
Enough! Oh, useless. Both of you, make like an egg and beat it! I'll do it myself.
What are you doing, Escoffier? Your team's waiting on you.
You can't match Escoffier's talent.
I present to you Gâteau de Bourg. I was just exercising caution. I had to make sure everything was perfect.
Time's up! Contestants, please take your dishes to the back.
That guy was right. You really can't tell whose is whose just by looking at them.
We both made the same dish after all. For all her
Whoa! This is really rather good.
wonderfully
I would give this one at least 9.9 out of only because...
Huh?
All right, on to gâteau number 2.
I have a fit.
How exciting!
not just the sugar.
And Paimon thought this might actually...
Something's
I can now declare that the creator of the...
What? It's Savannah?
no.
Hey, Civic, what did you do?
Well, someone's a sore loser. These it was Vanishem's, isn't it more?
You judges! Wait! That's enough! As head chef, Savannah. If you want the scoff, but you must.
It's a little late to be.
Look, Savannah. But only.
So, will that be all, ex-head chef?
I didn't mean that to be a scolding from your former boss. Just a word of advice from a fellow chef. And a. But.
I know what I'm doing.
Alright, fine.
Escoffier?
The Codex de Bourg.
Escoffier? How could you let her get away with this?
Yeah!
It's alright. Besides, it's not. Honestly, if I'd have known that giving her the codex would.
No. No.
Huh?
That's it? No secret. secrets. No, nothing? I don't believe it. This can't be happening.
Chef Savannah!
Savannah?
It's nothing.
Oh, I knew.
Pent-up stress?
The truth is, however hard
Yes, there are nights when she makes us redo things. Oh, she'll hide herself.
But what?
our best guess is,
And even so?
Yeah, and it's
Huh, about that.
Leone and
well, how?
Oh, this is aggravated assault on my.
is it?
Oh, relax. This isn't the offending flavors, or in other words, we have a traitor.
I'm sorry. It was Chef Savannah. She said if I didn't cooperate, she would...
Calm down, Monica. Whatever's going on.
food safety. Wait,
But I swear I didn't do it on purpose. But the last thing I expected was for Savannah to...
This?
I know, I thought Escoffier would hate my guts if she ever found out, and yet somehow that's ended up in me doing something even worse.
Seriously? Firstly, so you don't need to feel ashamed or frightened. Oh, well, I'm not. You should tell Vanish. Good. Now, back to Savannah.
What happened to me?
I've overheard some customers murmuring about how the Hotel de Boer hasn't been the same since Escoffier left.
now that you mention it, but the difference.
Still, so many times I've seen her make the cake base. Oh,
Yeah, thinking back on
she wants to prove that, but after countless and at some point along...
Doubting Escoffier? For what?
Yeah, also she could retain her place as the #1 chef in Fontaine.
Oh, for goodness.
Of course, seeing how...
There's still... She might not be a...
You'd think...
New head chef, you say? What's her name?
I wonder.
This tastes different from last time. Is it undercooked or something? Take this. It's a copy of the Codex de Boer. From now on, you will be its keeper. Don't listen to... Hey, did you hear me? Once I...
All this time.
I sincerely. Let's give her the.
In that case, I'll go and update for...
So, we'll come back tomorrow then.
That was a long day.
Oh, nice! Macarons? Oh.
Traveler, how much do you know about the snow-winged goose? Every year they migrate long distances, and Fontaine poets often use the image of that goose to explore the ideas about leadership and genius. They usually imagine someone who's a cut above the rest, a model of perfection. But what those poets don't know is that during a migration, the lead goose is always changing. Once the lead goose shows signs of fatigue, it retreats to the back of the flock and allows another goose to take its place. So the truth is that leadership, with all the responsibilities and pressures that come with it, it's something that everyone takes turns at. But we humans completely miss that fact when we project our own ideas about social hierarchies onto them. I guess what I'm saying is, I don't buy into this notion that there's some sort of gulf between normal and genius. Cooking is a science, not magic. Given the same ingredients, same recipe, and same environment, I see no reason why two different people shouldn't be able to create the exact same dish. Of course, some people have a more sensitive palate than others, and some people are just born bolder or more conscientious. But these are all variables that can be accounted for with time and practice. I'd have no reason to expect so much from others if I believed that perfection can only come from the hands of a genius. The only reason I hold people to high standards is because, well, I believe they're capable of greatness. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get to the bottom of why Savannah failed. And come tomorrow, I'll give her the scolding of her life, pointing out all the mistakes she's made along the way. Then she'll finally see the error of her ways.
Why are we here check on her? Oh no, Escoffier.
I'm fine. Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did I really drink it all? All right. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, there's cooking facilities here, or we could just grab a
coffee. Strong, bitter coffee beans, transformed through expert brewing and balanced perfectly with rich, creamy steamed milk. Wonderful. I feel much better now. Thank you so much, Traveler and Paimon.
Glad to hear it, but make sure to catch up in your sleep when you get the chance.
I think I figured out where the problem lies. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Wait, what investigate?
I'll save it for when everyone else gets here. It's... yes, except my failures were stepping stones to success.
Escoffier! Have you seen Savannah?
No, not since yesterday. Why? What's wrong?
After seeing her home yesterday, we were all a little concerned about how she was doing. So, I dropped by her place early this morning to check on her. Only to find an empty house with the doors wide open. I left Alphonse and the others to keep watch at her home, while I checked the Hôtel de Bord. I'm worried something bad might have happened. If she's not here, then where could she be?
Boss, Escoffier, Patney...
Alphonse? You're supposed to be...
We were, but then...
Oh.
Of course, from the Codex. They're all places that Modeste explored. Yeah, but...
The Codex de Bord?
Seriously?
Hold on.
It sounds like...
Retrieve the... So the cooking... this is... First, we thought that Savannah...
You're finally here. Of course. I should have put to even the suggestion that Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your
We...
Of all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake. The moment we find her, I'm gonna curse the living daylights out of her. Yeah. Let's fly.
Leave it to me.
What's our objective?
Whoa! This place looks like an underwater... Huh? Some blubber beasts have come to join the party. Aw, they ran off!
That could be easier said than done. Something's...
We prepared a banquet for...
We have to... See, this is why you should always bring snacks.
There is no time for that. A dash of frosting! Yeah! Sha! Ha! Ka! Sa!
Blubber beasts or not, are we sure that...
Trust me, they'll love it.
Oh, good question. If we...
Yes, we can
Hey, be careful! Scare them off too much and they might not come back again. Wow, it's really singing! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
The tracks turned back again. So annoying. Hey, it's open! Take me up!
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
I said...
Sure.
All those years, slave. Not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden. Hey, go scout a... Did you not hear me?
Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident.
You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way. So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain. First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story. He offered Modest. He promised to explore the world with him, only to later destroy all records of their adventures. It's a miracle I
am no Savelli. Nor—
You didn't show any remorse when she left.
You're right.
Ooh.
Ever since I learned the truth, I've been biding my time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long!
But you drank it too!
It's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier. You'll die here with me, Monica!
You. I saw your dumb.
No.
Revenge is.
Everything I ever did was a failure. And now...
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You gotta. You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me.
Stop right there!
Let her go, Monica!
Escoffier?
Ugh, looks like I'll have.
You can't! Stay back if you...
Escoffier and.
Monica!
Modeste had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius.
Are you...
He and We're talking about a... That's right. I've done my research.
Will you listen?
My eyes are wide open. Just wait till I get my hands on...
Wait, what's this?
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole place didn't collapse.
Uh-oh. Savannah's going to...
Monica must have taken her. Oh, what a coward. She's only...
That's true.
Oh, well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route.
Let's fly.
The water looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere. Probably awakened by the explosion just now. Alright, Night Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping. Got them down. Another door? Guess we need to prepare another feast for our guests. Up to the freezer! Boosh! Cha! Cha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Za! Cha! Ka! Yeah!
Hey, be careful! Scare them off too much and they might not come back again.
It seems to really like the texture of Rome Maritime flowers. A dash of frosting! Yeah! Yeah! Ja! To the freezer!
Let's fly!
I never knew you could process Lumitol like that. Alright, I've got to jot this down. Limitols and Maritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan. Wait, hold on. Which door are you talking about?
Take me up! That's strange. These don't look Romorian to me. More like last century Fontaine.
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a later date. You really
Trust our adventurers' instincts. We're pros at this stuff. Okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely... Darn it! Paimon was just about to...
no kidding. Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes when I...
Anyway, let's find out who was here.
It's been years since I've last visited these. Exactly. Sadly, the treasure, our limited stock of. He was praised as a genius. Modeste tried as. Our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends and a career. I told myself, or maybe one day, when I've put these feelings of self-loathing behind me, unfortunately.
So it was.
I always thought it was just.
In that case, what does that say about
the taste of gâteau being the perfection, but as he baked, it was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness. The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses. In hindsight, over the course of the finest culinary talent of his generation, now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything. And because we had become estranged, I cannot be yet despite
The treasure of Remoria? Guess
So, also...
Modeste told me Did he hope I would gain? But if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, what would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in I cannot. I will do what I'm. It may lead his. I would rather the final loose end is the evidence here. At the bottom of the sea.
Huh?
So we thought...
The treasure of Remoria. I have found you. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but... but now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure of... Oh, it's...
Monica?
Oh... Escoffier?
Savelli's... So he came here...
All that...
Monica?
Oh, shut your pie hole!
She's a nutcase! A liability to herself and everyone else! Well, now it's up to us to clean up the mess she's made. Take these golems out! Fire in the hole!
Let's fly!
Okay, I'm coming!
Oh, no you don't. If I can't get what I want, neither will any of you. I've got nothing to show for my life's work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
You're a psycho!
When did...
I may be a lousy chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste of space.
Escoffier! Savannah!
Venejem!
What did you
We had to do something.
It was my fault. Escoffier had to leave. Come back, Escoffier.
Okay, so...
Huh?
If you were that bad, Why would all your staff show up?
Escoffier's
Things were pretty.
Our customers know at the end of the day.
No,
Well, about that.
It's been a while, Chef Savannah.
Firma, I'm so sorry, but...
Actually,
Huh?
We thought fear, and as it turned,
No way!
it can. A small
I asked my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute about it. They said that with the low dose I was taking, the risks... well,
there's...
You mean...
Oh.
Let's not be too quick to... So you better make sure you're...
I will. I'm sorry. Is it just...
It's because the heat...
What?
I felt like something was off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking out all the ovens in the I would have figured it out the day of the bake.
No, I spent so... It all comes...
Oh, do you know how long I spent perfecting my gâteau de bois? And you clearly have no idea, genius or not. You're only surely you...
That's...
Aw. What up?
So you got your mojo back?
Yeah.
Aw, friends again. So nice to see the...
Good. So now that's out of the way. It's time for payback. You cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch.
But right, and...
No! So grab your spatula and get ready, because this rematch is...
Hey!
The second cooking contest commences now!
This time, no more games, and no holding back!
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
Hey, what are you so afraid of? You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never know what real success tastes like. So?
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
I'll do it.
The results are in! A landslide!
Quite right.
Oh yeah, look at that!
Now, where were we? I had two reasons for leaving. One was the food safety incident, of course. But the other was that the Hotel de Bois had... So, I just...
Improve!
Well, a while back, I got to... She has that same adventurous spirit that Modeste and Sibeli had in their youth. Slime you. There's a whole world of new flavors out there waiting to be explored. Hiding away... Case in point, remember those
What?
And the other half?
Uh-oh. Paimon's suddenly not sure.
In the meantime.
All right!
Oh, of course. I've already promised that...
Surely Monica... She practically dedicated her life...
Since you mentioned the treasure, the so-called treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remoria...
Huh?
Don't forget. And as for the Lumily, even if Sibeli...
So after all that, feels strange to say about Paimon.
Hey! Huh? You just got back from... Did you see any experts say...
Wait!
If all...
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
We cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, fancy meeting.
Thanks to the help of... But I've been feeling... Nothing, he's always said. Anyway, my father's current... He seems very...
Sure. Uncle Tien, we're here to chat with you.
Oh? What a lovely surprise. Welcome. Oish. I heard that you've been traveling all over the place recently. I would very much like to hear you. Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite all right. It's, as I grow older, I'm starting to find that I am still...
How difficult?
Oh, historically, we also want to keep any for these reasons, the income...
So in other words, you pick some...
Correct. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to...
Oh?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer.
It's Yelan!
Fancy joining me? You'll be among...
What do you think? Paimon thinks...
All right then. Though, I gotta say...
Huh?
I'm not opposed to the... So, how about this?
Deal. Well, meet me on the first... Oh, and... You're all set?
Uncle Tien seems...
Yeah. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Shinwei is a wealthy aunt. Try to keep all that in...
Shenwei? Ming...
Let's leave that, all right?
Got it. We'll keep up...
My legs are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion. I've dealt with all kinds of people in my... That's called being...
Oh, come on. All right, you... Qianwei, that was a bit uncalled. Look, how about this?
Fine.
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived. I've split it into 2 stages. Current affairs in the first stage. Candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. Writing a manifesto takes time, so I informed them of this requirement in advance. These are the reports they submitted.
Wow! One of them is...
It's also worth failing the occurrence of some. There's still some time. I'll be waiting off to the side. Finished, huh?
Everyone took it!
Of course they did. And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute... We'll see the candidates now. Let's...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh? So you two... I had assumed that... I trust you've read through my
Mind your tone!
Relax. It wasn't intended as a cloud retainer. With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of...
Oh, is it my
Yes. Please.
I've worked there for, I have 12 active cases at the moment. My current work is related...
You know what?
Oh.
Hello. What would you like to know?
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields.
Very fair question, but I'm confident in my plan. Of course, two different...
How do you plan to...
A great question. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for...
Nice answer.
He seems like a great guy. Everything he said...
Here's my take on what we... As you saw, but he is... Mingguo's plan is more thorough and more... But he and Shenwei are otherwise polar opposites.
Perfect summary!
Last but not least, Jur-E. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking... But what really interests me...
Great!
We'll see.
Let's fly!
All right.
Oh, those three candidates? But Shenwei...
Whoa! So how...
Shenwei was... We first met while Juri came from up. He reminded me of a younger version of myself. So I started out giving him a few words of advice when we were out fishing and quite. And now the young are...
I don't know, Uncle T.
Oh, you.
Sounds like you...
Ooh, there's no...
Fresh fish soup.
Doesn't it? When we've been fishing, that flavor makes for a fond memory.
Ooh, come back.
Let's get back.
Had you not asked me this decision, remember.
Understood. Come on.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tian. So, it's his manifesto...
Easy.
Huh?
No, nothing like... The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only... For example...
Yes?
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
Ugh! Who are they?
Did they scare you? These two are Wenyuan and Shanghua. They work for me. As my trusted assistants, they are always standing guard nearby. Shanghua is a business expert who gets his information by trading. Wenyuan relies on word of mouth. And there's also...
That meathead must have been out there.
Nothing.
Shanghua, visit...
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Juri?
Jur-E. Well, obvious. Let's go to the docks.
If we're looking for him, he does business.
Look, you're asking. Come on. I accidentally dropped Alright. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life also wants to buy from me, but I haven't. If you won't take him. Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? And to be clear, these Sunsetias are.
Actually, we were.
Juri, I've heard a story. One of his neighbors, he returned.
He sounds like.
Why are you at? Well then.
Where? What?
It's him, all right. Looks like he's chatting with Yelan. Come on, try not to let him.
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this.
I understand. Let's walk and talk.
What's the hurry? Don't get too close, or he'll see you. Try not to let him.
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine, who likes to have a drink now and then, he fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Yelan.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me. Juri seems to get along really well. Are you satisfied?
We shouldn't jump.
Wait.
Maybe I am. You'll be able to try all the finest food for.
We will? Well, come.
The wharf is as busy as ever. I hear the anglers here some.
Welcome. What would you like to buy?
Sorry to interrupt. We've heard about this young man called Juri who's supposed to be a.
Whoa! Yelan made up a whole fake identity.
Ah, yes, Juri. He's parent. How does that saying go?
Yeah, we think.
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association.
Huh?
He's good at a lot of things, but his catches are always mediocre.
That sounds.
Sure thing. See?
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Here to buy some fish? It's 300 for one or 3 for 1,000. You better hurry. When they're gone, they're gone.
Hello, we're from the Society for Fish Price Research. We'd just like to ask a few questions.
Wow, she switched identity again.
Society for Fish Price Research? I haven't done anything illegal. Stay out of my business.
Please, don't worry. We're just here to conduct a simple survey. We've heard about a certain Zhi who's been selling fresh fish at low prices in this area recently. Do you know anything about this?
So this isn't about me. You should have said something, you know. I know the guy. I can tell you what I know. I haven't heard anything about him selling fresh fish at low prices, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was him.
Oh? Why is that?
Because he's so poor. His parents died when he was very young, and his alcoholic father still owed a huge amount of debt. No one wanted anything to do with him. He was still a kid when he first came to the wharf. His clothes were ragged, and he had a bandage wrapped around his head. And he managed to survive, thanks to Uncle Tien, who gave him some food. But still to this day, he doesn't have a lot of mora to his name. I mean, he can afford to eat and everything, but you'll often see him haggling with others over just a few mora. So, I wouldn't be surprised to find out he's been selling a few fish. It's not like he catches much anyway, so it's not going to affect my business. Don't tell him I said that.
You'd rather he didn't know?
Well, I spoke to him once, briefly, and I just had a feeling that he really cares what other people... I think he has pretty... nobody's perfect.
I see.
Not a problem.
The more times you...
Hey, it's you guys! Wait, what brings...
The truth is... But of course...
Great!
Now she's lying.
So, Master...
Sure have. I've heard many, probably because it's nothing...
Oh, I can come...
Oh yeah, I know. Before that, sometimes he gets...
Just as I...
Huh?
I mean, just as I thought.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Great. So...
Certainly.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Well then.
Until we meet again.
Any of that sound strange to you?
Strange? Zhi seems to...
True.
Sudden?
So he returns... Do you remember what plus? His childhood.
When you put it like...
Of course, if that's all that... Zhi was born... The problem is... Do you remember what Uncle Gao said? Right. And that changed... That's the worst case.
Someone's trying... Even if we act...
First, we need to remember the current... Whoever is secret... Come on.
Let's fly.
Zhi's manifest. I'll divide the report. Officially, the...
Yikes!
Whatever else, any evidence he's...
Well... Oh, this reading is giving Paimon a headache. Let's take a break.
Looks like I'm the first one back, as usual.
Oh, hey! It's one of Yelan's little helpers. If you're back...
You betcha.
Don't drag this out.
Yes, Lady Yelan. To summarize, the young master, once he signs a contract...
Who'd have thought?
Is it possible that...
In theory, that should... Where he buys from Zhenwei off, it's like he wants...
What a strange...
To validate his...
I'm back! Huh?
Why do you think?
You... Lady Yelan.
Well...
The Ministry of Civil... But after a few...
In your opinion?
I don't believe so. According to Miss Yu... Oh, and also...
Whoa.
Like I said before... Thank you both. You're free to go now. So... I can't see. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual. Jiangshu Pool. At some point, a long time ago.
So, did they...
None. The technology wasn't easement still.
Excavation? Project? Treasure? Oh, yeah!
Did he now?
Does that mean the...
No, not. They do possess still.
Shenwei and Mingbot both turned out to be completely different... What about Juri? Is there another side to him, too?
This is the Black Cliff Forge. Let's look around.
What's
From the back, it looks like a ledger. We don't know who wrote it.
You think there's...
Yes. At this rate, by the time that'll give them the chance. Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. No red flags if all they did was change some keys. That's the advantage.
When you put it like that, so...
That's a question for the newcomers.
Excuse us.
I gotta say, my only I guess they just need... You got that right. It rained afterward. Hey, you're only...
Interesting. Looks like our hunch drinking in Liyue Harbor. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprint.
Hurry, we gotta catch up! These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way.
Let's fly!
The footprints stop here. But, judging from the direction, I'm guessing their destination was that abandoned house.
Take me up!
Looks like we were too late. This has gotta be where the newcomers run. Look at these ashes.
Could there be anything left? Maybe
The odds of that are...
Why don't we wait for them back?
We can't count on. To me, that's...
Darn!
Make no mistake, I smelled some... Those newcomers probably thought they'd be...
Really?
There is a certain place, some wealthy people there put when that fragrant ink is burned. This is the exact odor that it leaves. Exactly, but it's all I need.
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never see you again.
Don't be alarmed. This is Upe. I sent him to look into Jur-E's I left him a note. So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I've come up empty-handed. I asked all the when I got back. What? No, that's not possible. It's absolutely...
Interesting.
Fish soup?
Nothing. Well, any suggestions? Not a bad idea. Upe, what are you...
Honestly, I've already...
Okay, so...
No, we'll still...
Groundwork?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, tomorrow morning I'll be sure to arrive on... looks like we're all... I won't drone on.
All of us here know...
Qianwei, Mingbo is reliable. In contrast, after much...
Thank you. Honestly, in my estimation, would either of you...
I don't mind.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Zhi,
I will live up to the... I should go. I need to pack my things and then...
Count me out. I'm not...
Zhi seems pretty relaxed.
Hey, traveler. Tell me something. If you can't answer that...
Oh no,
follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
we finally...
Lady Yelan, Zhi has gone to...
Follow him. Quick.
So Zhi really sided with the Fatui? But Uncle Tian thinks so highly of him. Why would he do this?
Difficult to say, but everything should become a lot clearer when we find him.
Sorry, he's too good at this.
How the heck did he... I guess Zhi...
No, Upe...
Don't blame yourselves. If I'd asked you to...
Xinyue kiosk. A few moments later, I figured that if we... So I stopped Upe.
Good work. The fish didn't take them. Let's go to Xinyue.
Could you explain to me how that works?
Our customers are...
Okay.
Well, maybe I did, but it still doesn't give me the right to stop.
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick.
Oh, he didn't buy...
A bottle of liquor?
Yes. Of this gentleman or...
Liquor?
Where to?
Shigu and... Hey, Miss Minlo. We're friends of his.
Sure. Zhi picked up his... Just so you're aware, we...
Don't worry.
For this set...
Okay.
Well, don't take...
This is turning into a real...
I just like to point...
It's not like you...
My specialty is
Yelan... Oh...
If so...
What do you mean?
First of all, if he was just looking to... No. Whoever this person is clearly enjoy... Now, where might...
Fatui of...
Have both located...
Lady Yelan, is it time for us...
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert in which case... We don't need...
Great idea!
But Lady Yelan...
I'm well aware. Stick to your order.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan.
I'll be waiting for you if I'm guessing correctly. Fatui...
Let's fly.
Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the
Qingshu Pool?
It looks like that's where Qingshu Pool...
Oh no.
Let's go. This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me.
Open fire! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Take me up! Yeah!
There's been some work the workers left in him still.
Don't worry, we're by the way.
They have other things to take.
As you wish. Open fire! Open.
As I expected, but this shouldn't be too much trouble.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatuyan bat. That must be the emergency exit.
Take it easy. This is the construction workers' emergency access route, but it's closed tight. Trying to break through would be risky. Let's see if we can find another way.
Let's fly! Take me up! Locked on!
The water's gone down.
Let's fly!
Quietly now.
Coming in.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy. Take it easy. The water's flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Let's fly! Let's fly!
I'll catch up. The door is open. Let's go.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up. Gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the couch.
Time to clean up. I missed it.
Everybody stand back!
Take it easy.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. I'm impressed. Come on, bottoms up. After you, of course.
Oh, sorry. That went down the wrong...
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already... I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were... Come on, another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of... I'm more timid than you realize.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. But, I have to say, you really are quite a genius. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into... what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralized...
It struck me one...
You have performed... Aside from
Don't worry.
Did you hear that? It was poison. What a nasty guy.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene.
We've, seen no progress on the... But soon, everything will... I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey.
How could I forget? The only way is...
Yes. Just look at your two competitors. Qianwei had wealth. Mingbo had reputation. And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your home for...
Yes.
Heck, when you're not in the company of the Fatui...
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. Seems he was right. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over time. Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. How well this goes for...
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm gonna...
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like...
Whoa, this is... Huh? Jur-E.
You seem surprised, Mr.
You...
How could I not? You really think I... Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door, I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people... The Fatui plant... But things didn't quite go to plan. Faced with the overwhelm... It explains why you... Of course, None of that.
Jerry.
A record? Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theo. He'll help me tie up. He has been. Shh. Sweet dreams.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things... I have them all. We were here the whole time and have pictures of it.
The game's up? I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them.
This is how you want to play. Fine. You do you. Oh, nothing.
One wrong. You followed him. Let's talk about this. When I take office, I don't deny that I used underhand.
You still don't get it, do you? What do you think? Exactly. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other... He was like a teacher and a father to...
That's enough.
Of course. Out of everyone in the...
That's enough!
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once. Desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet at Yenshang Tea House tomorrow morning. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then, there's someone I have to go and see.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals. Don't worry. Get some rest.
Let the show begin. I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah. Steady as stone.
Giddy up!
There is...
Dr. Baishu.
You needn't worry. It's good we call...
How visit this, unfortunately.
Uncle Tian will be heading off now.
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much. You're here too? Yes. The exhaust.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take the assessment process comes.
You have my gratitude. People.
Is it just Paimon, or is...
Normally, the UR
Yes, to be quite honest, when I first met, I concluded, in the end, I never had any. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things.
I have to admit, the intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as he chose that specific liquor from Shu. He also installed a secret afterwards.
But that's still...
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous...
How is...
Well, I mean, he is sitting in a still. He's...
A deal?
Yes. Juri's not the one I'm interested, but once the Fatui...
Well...
Almost.
Uncle Tian? Yelan? What are you talking about?
Juri collude with Yusupov in our hand. Also, we'd be able... Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts...
So...
We got halfway, but when we tried to... I found out from others the Fatui's main... It's a pity that the...
I have to ask, Yelan. I remember you showed some interest a few...
Oh, that... I prefer my... Although it'd still... How...
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have, but I'm sure if you... Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. If you have any more...